Hey, so this is just a little introductory video about what we're going to be covering in the Life Myth workshop. So very briefly, life myth is a concept that came from Carl Jung, and he talks about it as a pattern for development across your whole life. So, sometimes in our lives we'll go through months, maybe a year or two, working on a particular sort of developmental pattern or issue or thing that we're kind of learning to do. But life myth talks about actually across our whole lives. There is a pattern of development here and things that we're always working on. It's the same kind of theme through our whole life. And it's a really, really fantastic construct for finding meaning in our life, and particularly for finding meaning in difficult situations that we've experienced. Now, you don't have to find meaning in things in your life. It's not essential, but there's a lot of really good research that says actually meaning is really important for well-being at a whole range of levels, and it's definitely important for confidence. And so with the life myth, there's a few places to find it, and so we're going to explore that through the workshop. One of the ones, and this is what Jung talked about a lot, was your earliest childhood dream. So he thought that the childhood dreams were incredibly potent, important dreams, and that your life myth the pattern for it could be found in working on that dream. So we'll be unpacking those earliest dreams. Sometimes earliest childhood memories will work the same. We'll also be looking at illnesses and accidents. So chronic illnesses particularly will have the same pattern in them as those early childhood dreams. They contain the same pattern of our life myth. And also peak life experiences, things that have been like, whoa, really super amazing or profound in our lives, they will also contain the same pattern. So there's a range of different sort of access points into this work, and we'll be looking at a range of about 5 of those, I think. We'll see how many we can fit in. And in terms of what you get out of the workshop, it'll be different for everybody, of course, but you'll get a range of tools that you can use ongoingly to reflect on your life in the past, but that will also help you work out when you get to crossroads in your life which way to go. It'll give you extra information in terms of decision making. You'll be able to reflect on the situation relative to your life myth. And when you have a sense of a life myth or comfort, it brings you comfort in a whole range of things, because it gives you a sense of meaning, that what's happening is actually meaningful in how you're unfolding this developmental journey, this sort of personal work that you're dealing with. And we call them myth because it's quite mythical. It's not as personal as we think. So we'll often see the elements in them will look quite archetypal as well. So they have sort of a mythic quality to them as well. And it can be a really interesting way to sort of explore your own experiences, thinking about them as mythic and heroic journeys as well. Where there's an objective or a goal or something that needs to be sort of overcome or transformed. And life myth also is a little predictive. When you know the underlying pattern that's sort of operating through your life, you can sort of look into the future as well and sort of anticipate the kind of decisions you may have to deal with, the kind of issues that may come up for you, the kind of things that are going to help you to unfold it further or that are going to get in your way, the kind of things that you're likely to try to avoid, a whole range of things. So I'd say the life myth work is it's pretty deep work, and it's not something you just do once and then great, you're done. Every time you sort of engage with the story of your life myth at different points in your life, you'll get new understandings of it, new parts of it will unfold and become clear to you. That's just kind of exciting. So this workshop will give you a whole range of tools in which you can keep working with yourself over time with that life myth journey. Anyway, so somewhere on the screen here, there's going to be some button to go check out the more information about the workshop, the costs, the dates, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you're interested, go have a look and I hopefully see you there.